Hello, and thank you for purchasing our adapter jig for changing from 5x120 to 5x114. So first I'd like to show you what's in your kit. So you have your jig, which fits onto your wheel bearing. You have a pilot drill, and then a 10.5mm drill, which is the right size for tapping to M12 by 1.5. You have two different types of tap. So your first tap and then your second tap, and you have a tap wrench. So first of all, if you are drilling your own wheel bearings to suit the conversion, you need to be aware there's two different types of wheel bearings. So the first one is this one, which is quite thin. I wouldn't really recommend drilling one of them because you're not going to have too much thread. So just check your wheel bearing before you start. You want a nice chunky one like that. So if we put them next to each other, you can tell the difference in size there. So I'll show you on the thicker one the way we go about doing it. So your jig fits onto your wheel bearing. You use a couple of old wheel nuts just to line it up, keep it in place. So once you've got a couple of wheel nuts holding the plate down, it's quite secure, and you need to put your first drill bit into a drill. I recommend using a pillar drill just because it's easier to keep it square. Once you've got your smaller drill bit set up in the drill, you can start to drill through the smaller holes. Now for smaller drill bits, you need your drill to be going quite fast just to help it get through. And then you're just going to go down through each of the holes. Once you've drilled through all 5 of your holes, you can then take the plate back off again. So now you're left with all 5 holes pilot drilled, and you can set up for your bigger drill bit. So because you've gone up to a bigger size drill bit, you need to turn your speed down. So it's going a lot slower. So as you can see, I'm now drilled through to the 10.5mm size. You have to excuse the lack of action shots, but I'm trying to film it off my phone by myself. Hopefully there will be a better video launch soon, but this should get people going for now. So as you can see, now put it into the vise. I've got the number 1 tap, which has a taper at the end. I'm just going to put that into the hole. Tighten the vise up a bit. Make sure it's square as you start going down. And slowly start turning it in. Once you get it going, you should back it off half a turn every full turn. Just to get rid of any swarf that's building up in the threads. Much easier if you do it with 2 hands. Take it all the way down, then you can wind it back out again. You can see it's left a nice thread in the hole for us. So once you've done all 5 holes with the number 1 tap, you need to get the number 2 tap. Repeat that process for the other 4 holes, and then we have 1 full wheel bearing drilled to suit 5 by 1.112. You just check wheel nut screws into it. There you go. So don't forget, you will need to re-drill your brake discs as well with a 13mm clearance hole, just so you can bolt your wheels on. There you go. Hope you enjoyed my extremely useless and unprofessional video. I promise I will do a better one at some point. Hope you have many happy skids.